trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure coming. And how is that for some breathing room, huh? Brock gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
20. Hey, 5.
Goff setting to throw. Hits his running back. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
It's a gain of 5.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
A gain of a yard.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Lions football, and Brock, they've got to be happy about the great lead they've built. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
76.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Headed out right. Taken in by Williams out right. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting completion.
They'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Goff on 1st and 10. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
We go tonight.
Again, Goff. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, don't put it in the harm's way.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Shell. 5. What's that?
They'll air it out on 3rd. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
17.
On 4th down, Goff. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! Kirby Joseph picks it! And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm fitted, not even a little bit.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Coming right is Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Black 20.
Throwing from the gun here. Big strike here to Williams. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. First and 10 now from the 46. Shotgun snap here to Goff. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. Caught, nice game left side. There it is, touchdown Detroit! The Lions have likely locked up the win right there.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
21.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Gibbs. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Gain of 15 there. And that is good for Detroit 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. He saw that running lane pretty early, you could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the 2nd level.
Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game.
Lions 28.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
We go tonight. Sit out. 120. 12. Cut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flush down out to his left. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
First down throw from Goff. This one's caught. And he will have the Lions first down, and they can start to celebrate now. This one's over. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
180. Turbo.
Gibbs. Will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Gibbs again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Goff tosses it quickly out 1. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
That's good. For the Lions. 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down. We need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. 3rd down run by Gibbs. Same guy, same results. He's bottled up for a 2nd time. That's going to bring him to 4th down. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And with the start they had in that 1st quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Detroit Lions and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Back to 60. Let's go.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, open downfield is Rucker. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
19, Tiger, 19.
A shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 2. Play action now for Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
The 12-yard line.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He runs with it. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
On third down, they'll run, and here comes the reverse. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Look, Mike, I've realized most people, if they saw a lineman of his size waiting for him, they would just run the other way. But it's his job to try to find a way around the big fella and get what he can. Running backwards only turns a small setback into a much bigger one.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
4 down. Good on. Right playing.
Right to the air. Here's Goff. And this one caught along the sideline. Is he already out of bounds? Wow. Throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and second down. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalized.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
6.
They put Wilson in motion. Out to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And the Jets are going to have first and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11. And it's first and goal.
First and goal.
The Lions called their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Jets. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he will dive into the end zone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Panay Wanwu now to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
He's brought down by Terrion Horrible. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Here's second and 2. Another run here with Hall.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will go all the way. Don Mechie. Touchdown, New York. Vote now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9.
Line 7.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.